Okay. It's your week. You get to introduce it.
I get to introduce it? You introduced it last time. It was my week, but that's okay.
Okay. Well, then welcome. So here's a question.
Week number, I don't even know.
Episode number, I think we're on, I don't know. Gave up on episode
Getting
numbers.
close to the 20s, because when I
think
looked on
we are.
YouTube,
Yeah,
the
it was
other
like
day,
18 or 19.
So we're going to say 20. We're just going to call it a good round 20.
Okay.
Even number. Okay. So here's my question. I need to stop. It's not a pointer, it's a microphone.
I don't think you need to. Go ahead.
It's not that close.
Okay.
When was the last fight you got into?
So, here's the question. How much can you disagree on microphones as a couple and still stay together, married together?
Sheesh. I think they're my microphones. I can put them wherever I want to put them.
It's true. They are. Annie gave them to both of us.
Oh, it was my birthday present.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
And Annie knows better than to give me a birthday present that belongs to both of us.
Annie knows better than to give us a present that belongs to both of us, no matter what it is.
Okay. So, this question came from... This idea for this question came because the other day you got a bonus and we were trying to decide what to do with it. So let's say somebody gave you... Just watching all these people watch us being weird. Maybe I should turn my car off.
Maybe we should have gone somewhere else.
We're in the restaurant in the parking lot of the restaurant waiting for our buzzer to go off.
So if you hear a buzz and we leave, it means we went to go eat.
Okay. So, if somebody gave you a large sum of money, like 50 to 100 grand.
Okay.
What would you do with it and why?
It's a loaded question. Because what should I say or what would I do?
No, what would you do with not? No, no repercussions. I won't get mad if you don't say you're going to buy me a fancy car.
I would dote it all onto my wife and make her happy.
Lies. Because that's what you already do. What if somebody gave you an additional 50 grand to spend on whatever?
By the way, our bonus was not 50 grand.
No.
So
that's why I'm not saying that.
Hypothetical.
And I didn't say how much the bonus was.
Yeah.
We were just trying to decide what to do with it.
Yep.
So if somebody gave you, let's say, 100 grand.
100 grand. Ooh.
Well, I said 50 to 100. Let's say 75.
Okay, 75 grand. What would I do? I guess I'd like to think that I would kind of diversify it. What I mean.
And there you are, ladies and gentlemen, the difference between Thomas Rust and Amber Rust.
Aren't you great? Glad you married such a boring person.
Diversify.
Well, I would maybe take 25 grand, right? And I would go and invest it for retirement. I'd maybe take another 25 grand and go and invest it into something that would be like we did with the business we invested in. You know, maybe I don't know, go and help start a business or invest in something like that that's a little bit more kind of entrepreneurial, that would have a higher risk, but you know, something we wanted to do or something like that. I don't know. And then I'd like to take my whole family on a big, huge vacation. If we didn't have the consequences of, okay, I need that 25 grand. I'm assuming we don't need that 25 grand to survive, right? Hey, this is a bonus. We're doing okay. This is a bonus 25 grand. I would take that 25 grand and go on a huge vacation with my family. Maybe go somewhere out of the country, rent a really nice place, and just have a lot of fun.
Okay.
Of course, I'd take you because you're part of my family. Just want to make sure you understood that. Okay, what would you do?
Well, not that.
Well, that was your answer was stupid, Thomas.
No.
Why would you do that?
We already have all of our investments
Okay.
in place to
Okay.
set us up for a comfortable retirement.
Okay.
And with that business we invested in, we even took that and invested that into another CD. So we've got some, I feel like our investments are very diversified, and we already have. So
Touche. Very valid.
Throw that in the garbage.
Who needs more investments, right? Okay.
Our house is already such a low interest rate that we would actually, like, my dad was explaining this to me and I probably fell asleep, but you could use your money more wisely investing it. So, and we have so much little left on the mortgage, I wouldn't pay off the mortgage, so I would leave that alone. And because we're doing fine, I would probably, and like a family vacation, that's great, but I would rather spend little money on a family vacation and go on a romantic vacation with you.
Well, that's sweet.
Like, I love my family, but I would rather, we're going to Italy for our 30th wedding anniversary. I would rather do something just you and me where I'd spend a large sum of money and take our kids camping for free at Flaming Gorge at the cabin. Love you, kids.
I hope you know.
We did just take them to Cancun, so it's not like
It's true.
we've all been a little sick, so excuse our hacking into the microphones. I would put it into the house in a different way.
Okay.
We have been wanting for so long to like redo our bedroom and redo our bathroom and redo the kitchen. Our house is like 30 years old now, and all these things that we thought were so cool about it when we bought it are now dated and falling apart. So we wanted to like open up our whole main floor of our house. We've been talking about like redoing our bathroom and our master bedroom, that whole suite, for a long time.
The industrial carpet in the two bedrooms
Industrial
upstairs.
carpet. Yeah, the owners who bought that house, or who built the house,
I
had
think
some beautiful carpeting choices, so I would put it into our house. Plus I think it would be an investment to update all these things we've been putting off for so long, and then when we go to sell it, and we don't ever plan on moving the rest of our lives, maybe put in an elevator so we can handle all those stairs when we get older. But I think that the increased value that would add to the house when it was time to sell the house would be an investment in and of itself. So I would put it into my house.
I like that.
And I would buy a diamond ring.
Like this?
That's not a diamond ring, sir.
Like this? Like that, but bigger like this. Okay.
That's what I would do with it.
So your splurge would be diamond ring. Your kind of splurge and fun would be, hey, let's go and have a big vacation. And then your kind of investment, but a fun investment, would be upgrade the house. I like it. That's good.
And I guess we could take the kids to Disneyland to have that middle ground. We're all grown adults. They could take themselves on a trip. Love you.
Well, how about this? We save it, and as soon as we have grandkids, we take the grandkids somewhere amazing.
Did we mention in our last video that we had a son get married last summer?
I'm so sorry, kids.
So someday,
when
we have grandkids,
when the appropriate time is,
I will take them to Disneyland. I will buy season passes to Disneyland for my grandkids.
Just not their parents.
First. I would take their parents. I just wouldn't buy them tickets to the... No, they would have to come because, you know, we're old and tired, and when we're ready to crash out, then the kids are still going to have tons of energy and the parents can drive them around. But that's what I would do. I would do the teacups with my grandkids because there's going to be so many of them, aren't there, children? Shout out to our kids.
All right. So leave in your comments what you would do with 75 grand. Would you just, there you go. That's what we need to do, is ask for comments for what other people think. That you answer the question, what would you do with $75,000 if it was just dumped in your lap, and no taxes, nothing like that? What would you do with it? So awesome, good one.
Thanks.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
We just have to wait for our chilies to be ready.
See you next time.